Radio Freccia. Libera come noi.
So We Are Not Your Kind is your upcoming record.
Yes.
Well, sixth record, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, what's your kind?
My kind? You. Them.
Oh, thank you.
You know, the great thing is that it's really more about us looking outside of the sphere of the people who listen to our music, the cultural shift, the cultural ambiguity, really, because we have so many people from so many countries who speak so many languages and so many different colors, so many different walks of life, so many people who you know, have maybe had to deal with certain prejudices in their life, that we really have tried to create a world where everyone can be welcome. Everyone can come to a Slipknot show and not have to worry about what color they are, where they come from, you know, who they want to love, who they want to believe, like all of these different things. And the outside world, there's so many different forces that are trying to pull us all apart as it is. And for me, it was more important to kind of create this blanket statement that says, screw the outside world. You come with us, you stand with us, and we will turn our backs towards each other and stand strong together and look out there and say, we are not your kind.
Wow.
And that's what that's all about.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Let's talk about the making of the new record.
Okay, yeah.
When you jump in the room, you came with some ideas, or you put together some different ideas?
You know, the great thing, and again, I have to give total credit to Clown and to Jim. Actually, they were the catalyst for so much of this music, and they worked really closely with Jay and Alex and the other guys in the band, and were able to really create this amazing music while I was, you know, kind of doing Stone Sour and stuff. And so by the time I got the music, it was so good already that I was like, oh, this is so right. So then I was able to really spend a lot of time and, you know, work on what I wanted to say, work on how I wanted to say it, work on the melodies, the layers, the emotions, the everything, and we kind of went back and forth like that, and then when we recorded it for real, we had such a great idea of what we wanted to do that we were able to really expand past what those demos actually meant, and really give it a great musical, creative environment. You know, it's still got so much heavy stuff on it,
right,
but there's so much experimental, beautiful, really like musical landscape stuff that's going on. People are going to be blown away by it.
So the record is coming out on August the 9th.
Yes.
And you just said we're experimenting, we're trying to find new sounds, but the key thing is always a great sense of identity, right? Because fans, they still look for, you know, the heavy sound.
Oh, absolutely, and that's one of the cool things about this album is that it has all of that.
All right.
I've always said that bands who experiment too far and then don't bring it back to that emotion that the fans need, you know, not expect, but need from a certain band. We have never forgotten that. So as far out as we want to, you know, like experiment and create and really make this beautifully dense, dark art, there's also crushingly heavy stuff on this album. Song, honestly, one of my favorites is called Solway Firth, and it's probably one of the heaviest songs we've written in 15 years.
Right.
And it is such a sledgehammer, and it's so emotional. That it's really gonna take people's breath away, and it's the culmination of everything that is being told on this album. So yes, there are beautifully artistic passages on this album. However, there's still the sledgehammer of Slipknot. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, can't wait to listen to it, man. Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to listen.
Thank you.
What is the state of mind, the feelings between the job done and the release?
Oh man, you know, it's that anxiety, you know, like that's, for me, when we were in and making the album, man, it was the same kind of vibe as getting ready for a show, you know. It's that anxious, excited feeling of okay, let's do this. Let's go. And then when you're done, you are so emotionally spent that you lean back and you go, how did we pull that off? How the hell did we do that? Okay. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's we left everything on that album, and it's going to be cool when people hear it.
All right. So Corey, I think we run out of time.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your time. You were very kind. Wish you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Cheers. Wish you all the best, man.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Thank you, Corey Taylor. Rock and roll.
Radio Freccia. Libera come noi.